I would say about you is you're very selfless, you're very loving, and you're always happy.
Say you are very intelligent, beautiful, and smart.
You have always been so determined, loving, and beautiful.
In 3 words, loving, passionate, and gorgeous.
All right.
Graceful, sincere, and compassionate.
Words I would describe you as is, hilarious. You already know. I always tell you all the time how funny you are. Elegant, just gorgeous, just confident, how you're so confident in your career and what you want to do and how you push me to be better. And just heartwarming, just being around you. You just light up the room.
I will say you're kind, responsible, and beautiful.
And the first word is exceptional. And, we have such a close relationship and we watch our TV shows, The Success, and they were just talking about the word exceptional being a description for your daughter. So I just love how that's a, personal thing between us, that you and I, when I say the word exceptional, we know what that means. You're very creative. I love how you put so much creativity into everything you do for everyone. And you come up with these ideas that no one else will come up with, and you put the perfect little details in them. And I just love that you take the time, that you care and love people so much to be creative for them. And just how loving you are. You love everyone. You're a very happy, positive person, and you love people, and you just want, people to be happy and think positive. And I love that about you.
One of our favorite memories together was snowboarding. I think it was hilarious that no matter how hard it was, we didn't give up and we just kept laughing.
And I have so many memories of you. But the best one I always loved was when you went to Jay's prom. You were drop dead gorgeous.
We really have had so many memories, and I just don't remember all of them. I wish we would have just slowly documented everything. But one time, we were at Cone Zone, we were opening together, and we opened together, and I locked us out, you remember? And we had to go to Kaylee Sember's house, and we woke her up, and she looked like trash, but it's okay. And dude, yeah, we were just locked out of our job because we left the keys inside. Yeah, that was funny. Also, another funny memory I feel was the period where we thought we could be healthy at Cone Zone, when working at Cone Zone, because do you remember we were literally smash on everything, eat everything. I would eat stuff I didn't even like, that pretzel, jalapeno pretzel, girl, I didn't like it, but you would cook it in the oil and stuff like that, or the grease, and I ended up loving it. We would eat so much, and there was a period in time where we thought okay, we gotta stop eating, we have to be healthy. Girl, I remember we would go to Mark's and buy a bunch of blackberries and fruits, and I don't know what else we bought. That lasted one day. I'm pretty sure one freaking day. But yeah, that stays in my head because it just shows you how dedicated we are. Another memory, just all the times we went to Edgewater Live too. Those are such simple, memories, but those were really good ones. I really did enjoy it. And I don't know, spending time at your family events, for the 4th of July, I'd tag along, those were good. I did enjoy them. I don't know, I like seeing your family all together, and that makes me happy for you. What else? Girl, this last introduction, with Alexander, and just, that's something I'm forever grateful for, but don't share that with him. No, I'm kidding, he knows. But I don't know, like that was like, I don't know. I feel like you guys always think that, not always think, but like looked out for me in the sense of, you know, like Nita, you know, deserves to be happy. And I was at a perfect place, like truly at that time. But I guess like I didn't know I needed like that kind of, you know, extra addition of like abundance of joy. And like you guys introduced that to me. And you specifically, you know, were just, girl, just like give it a shot. If not, then that's okay. Like, quit it. But yeah, lots of memories. Lots of good ones, friend. Yeah.
We don't have enough time for all that. When she was born, yeah, we were there all day for you, honey bunny. Daddy and I fought over that sleep. Then, yeah, 4 nights. Then, your first play at that school that was over there by the airport. Falling asleep on my lap while Mommy and Daddy got married. When I come home from New Mexico, always throwing yourself down going, massage, massage. Then in learning how to do all those massages and knowing it when you were that age. And now you forgot me. Well, you forgot my massage moves, but I still love you the best. And what else? Oh my God, graduation. And oh my God, you should see her dresses. She is the best. Graduation, always getting superior marks and doing the best at everything. And being the best. You are the best at everything, Goober. I love you the most. Okay.
Well, one time we were at the mall eating in the food court, and we seen a news camera like going to other people in the food court, going up to people. And we were like, oh, what's going on? We got to be on the camera. So we went up to the camera, and basically we said well wishes to Velma from Fox 8. She was leaving, and we don't even know who that was. We just wanted to be on camera, so we said well wishes to Velma, and without even knowing who she was, just to be on TV. So it's kind of funny. Some of my other favorite memories with you are our concerts. Those were always super fun. Every time we would go together, we were always able to move up way closer than the seats that we originally had. We always managed to get through, and we've had some fun experiences with that.
I don't know if you remember, but one of my favorite memories was taking you for the first time, you know, to school. How you were so proud to have your locker and to put your jacket in, you know, and yeah, I still remember that. Another, you know, special memory that I remember is, you know, watching you, you know, walking towards your graduation and the parade, the Rose Parade thing. You know, I was very proud of you. You know, I also, it was a special memory for me, you know, taking that trip we took to New York. You know, that was something special.
You know, of course, giving birth to you, you know, the experience of just the labor and, you know, doing it naturally and just experiencing that, you know, and being in the moment. And then when you were like 2 months old, you know, I stayed home with you for those first 6 months. And so we would just sit and spend the whole day, like, just hanging out and doing different things. And I would just hold you in my arms for hours and hours and days and just stare at you and just hug you and spell you and just appreciate you. And then when you were like 2 months old, you were still, you know, couldn't really move on your own, of course. And like when I would leave the room, I have like a little bouncy chair that I would sit you in when I needed to get up. And when I would leave the room, you would cry. So I had to carry the chair even into the bathroom with me to go to the bathroom so that you could see me. So I just thought that was funny. And, you know, you were like my little doll, and I enjoyed doing your hair and dressing you up and putting you in cute little outfits. And then I love, you know, laying with you for many, many years. When we would try to have you try to sleep in your room because you slept in the bed with us for so long, I would lay you in your bed, probably from the time like you were 2, and I know you remember till like 13, maybe. Every night I would lay you in your bed, and we would lay there and we would talk, and I was not allowed to leave until you fell asleep. And then, more than not, I fell asleep with you, sleeping in your bed with you. Just hearing you sleep made me sleepy, and it would be like my sleeping pill and put me right to sleep. But then, you know, I'd get up and go to bed, and every morning we'd wake up and you'd still be in the bed with us. So every night you got up and you came to the bed with us. And I love how you were always smiling and always happy baby. Motherhood wasn't a stressful thing for me. It was always, always pleasurable. I wasn't one of those moms that needed a getaway or anything, or a break, or a babysitter. I mean, we had babysitters, but it wasn't because I needed one. It was, I mean, you know, when we would go out to places, it was just because we had things to do. But, you know, I was never like, oh, I need my sanity. It was always you and me, and we were always content being together. Oh, and I love how I had the ability to work on the road. So you would come on the road with me, and every day for work for the whole summer, you know, for like 4 years, we would go on car rides, long car rides, and I just enjoyed our car rides and watching you sleep in the car and playing games in the car. I just loved having those times together. And then when you were a baby, we would sing like Disney songs in the car, and we would sing out loud. Even with Liana, that song, Papi, Papi, tu papite jama, 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 quarter more. Just Disney songs, so we would just all sing, and you'd be in your little car seat. It was fun. And then as you got older, you became my shopping partner. And, you know, I love, and you still are, you know, I love the secondary advice that you give me on all my shopping. And I love that I can value your opinion and how we're so connected that, you know, you really understand the things that I know but don't want to say, or think of the things that I can't think of or aren't thinking of. I love our bike rides, you know, in the Cleveland city streets, or when we, you know, take the bike and go other places, our walks in the parks, and our movie nights, you know, just, you know, no matter what, just sharing all those experiences with you.
I had so many crazy memories. We've been together for 5 years. One of my favorite memories, of course, you already know, is Aruba. Aruba was amazing. We're gonna go back one day, but hiking in Red Rock, and when we went to Vegas, it was crazy. We almost died. Just being with you made it a lot better. When we went to the pumpkin patch with Nita and Shara and the kids and stuff, that was really fun. I really enjoyed that time. Just every time with you is amazing. All the weddings we've been to, all the quinces, birthday parties in general. Christian's birthday, this last experience was pretty crazy. Prom was amazing. My prom, your prom. Even though the music sucked, we still made the best of it. Going to Miami with Mark and Christina. just a lot of great memories. Our first date was pretty crazy too. Having to bring Tasha with us for the first few months wherever we went. It's annoying, but it's all right. Remember we went to Crocker and your mom was there and we weren't allowed to be together. And I remember how scared I was, but we still went to Crocker even though your mom was there. It was pretty fun.
Her personality, her great sense of style that she gets from generations, and being the sweetest, nicest, caring person I've ever met in my life.
Aww.
But that's due to the way she was raised.
Aww.
And I love the way I raised you.
You have an amazing life, and I love how sweet and conscientious, and you are the best listener I've ever met. You truly listen to people when they talk. And you are so conscientious of people and their feelings, and you hate to see anyone in pain or sad. You always try to make them feel happy, and you light up a room when you walk in, and everybody's always so excited to see you because you bring that ray of sunshine.
I mean, honestly, what's not to love about you? You're extremely graceful and classy, and you carry yourself so well. I've always been amazed with how wise you are. You've always been like that. You've always been wise beyond your years. Just extremely intelligent, and just really loving. And I love how humble and down to earth you are. I love my ability to be able to trust you because you're so trustworthy, and I know that I can tell you anything. You're also such a good listener. You really listen to when someone's talking to you. I love how hardworking you are and how set you are in your goals. And I love that you want to do something to help other people. I think you have the biggest heart for that. My favorite thing about you is your heart. I think it's the most beautiful thing about you. You have the biggest, most loving and giving heart. And I think for anyone that really knows you, I think you're always going to be remembered by your heart. And that's an incredible quality to have.
There's not one thing that I don't love about you. You're just perfect in every aspect. Just a great person all around. Best person I've ever met in my life. Just love how we can go anywhere and always make new friends. Yeah.
I love your company. I love to know that you're home, safe. And you know, what I admire about you is, you know, your attitude towards doing homework. Your genuine smile. I love your cooking. People don't know that you know how to cook. I don't need napkins after I'm done eating your dishes.
I love everything about her. I know that sounds like a cliche. You know, everyone's saying that, or like that's the easy way out, but to me it's not. It's true. She has a tattoo, those of you that know her, that says by love for love, and she even came up with a perfect tattoo. It's very suitable for her, or for you. I love how deeply you love, and it causes you to sometimes hurt. I love your successes, and I love your mistakes. Your mistakes give me the privilege to help guide you. If you didn't make mistakes, then you would never need me.
But today is a day that I think myself and other people that love you so much will take the time and reflect about you and their relationships with you and my relationship with you.
Thank you so much, Alexus, for being so loving, not only to myself, but to my son. I hope you have the most blessed birthday. May God continue to bless you. I love you, Lexi. Happy birthday, babe.
I just want to tell you, Alexus, that I really do appreciate every single thing that you've done for me, from the smallest that you don't even pay attention, that you never really paid attention to in the beginning, or you probably totally forgot about, from the smallest thing to the largest things you've done and impacted in my life. It is ridiculous how many blessings you've poured me with, honestly. I know, this past, I feel like year, maybe like year and a half, we weren't able to spend so many summers with each other, and that sucks, because like you're literally like the only person I think about like having like a summer with. I don't know if that makes sense. Like when I think of summer, I'm like, oh girl, me and Alexus, we about to go hard. Like that's literally what I think of. Like I don't even think of my family, like I totally forget about them. But yeah, like from driving me everywhere to, covering me with food and literally just like fighting with me about it, or just seriously, Alexus, like everything that I will never forget that you probably have, and that's okay, But man, like you taught me a lot, and I think that's such a big part of friendship and like genuine growth throughout these years, is that you have taught me another amount and like definition of patience. It is ridiculous as to what you have gone through, what people have put you through, what you have seen, what you didn't know and now know, and you still carry yourself and have the mentality of like prayer and a patience in your heart. And it's genuinely there. Like I know it's not really a cover-up, like you really carry that as like a value and a gift, and that's something that is a reminder and like educates me, and I genuinely hope other people get to experience that. So that is something that I can only say I really like grasped from you, because it is just, it's slept on. And if people don't notice it, girl, they're not really a part of your...
So thankful to have you in my life. Thank you for loving my family, loving my son, loving us all.
Just follow your heart. Don't let nobody, not even grandma, especially not mommy, tell you what to do. Because you're the best. You have your own mind, and you're doing a great job, and you're going to be the best ever. I know. No matter what you choose to do, you will be the best. And the words of wisdom is, do it today. You never know what's going to happen tomorrow. And once you turn around, bam, you're 66. And you're like, oh my God, I could have did this and this and this and this, but I didn't. So, live today. I love you.
All right, so happy 21st birthday, baby girl. You're getting pretty old, so you need to slow down.
I'm so happy and blessed that you're my sister. I'm so grateful that I've been able to watch you grow up and grow up together, and just being able to see you grow into the person that you are today. It's been amazing, and I'm so excited for your future. I feel so blessed that you're my sister. I'm so grateful that we've been able to be like best friends our whole lives, and just the connection that we share, I'm really grateful for. I love you so much. You mean the world to me. I love you. Happy birthday.
Just thank you for your time, for all your support. Like I said, you've really pushed me in life to better myself. And without you, I wouldn't know what I would do, honestly. Wouldn't know if I would be here. I'm just excited for our future. We talk about it almost every day, you know. I'm just blessed to be with you, and I hope you continue to strive for greatness. And happy 21st birthday. Love you.
I want to tell you that watching you do everything that you're supposed to do has helped me. You know, do, you know, more things that I'm supposed to do, help me be more responsible, you know, and you are a blessing from God to me.
A message to you. I just love our memories we share. I love how we are so connected, and I know that it can be frustrating for you sometimes, but I wouldn't have it any other way, because if it wasn't frustrating, then it wouldn't be genuine, and it just shows, the frustration just is a reminder for us just how much we love each other and how much we mean to each other. You're gonna go, as you get older now, make a ton more memories, you know. And I just hope that you allow me the honor to share those memories with me, and to let me be a part of your life still as you grow older. Keep me there, and hopefully I can partake in many of those memories with you, and I will always be here for you. That's it.